YouTube, what's going on? This is your boy Nelson from Digi Music, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, I have something really cool I would like to share with you. I'm going to be adding an additional segment to my Digi journey. Well, actually, there's two segments that I'm going to be adding to this journey, but the second one's going to come a little bit later, and it's going to require a little bit more time on my part. Anyway, before I announce that in a few minutes here, my name is Nelson, guys. I'm a singer-songwriter, producer, and I'm here to create music, share it with the world, and help others do the same thing. So with that being said, guys, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. That way you can be notified every single time I upload a new video and a new song. Alright, guys, stand still, stand by, grab some popcorn. I'm about to get into the announcement, so I'll see you in a minute. Peace out. Alright, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for your patience. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, especially during this quarantine time. You know, there's so many things that are happening right now, and so many changes in the world, that it just has me really self-reflecting a lot, really analyzing how I can get better, how I can sharpen my tools from a singer standpoint, from a musician standpoint, and as a producer as well, you know. So, and most importantly, how I can help others do the same thing. So I've been just doing a lot of thinking, and I want to add, I've been thinking about adding a couple of segments, but again, I'll mention the second one a little bit later, as it's going to come a little bit later. You know, I just want to kind of get to the main thing that's going to be happening now. So, so I've just been doing a lot of thinking, guys. I've been doing this music thing since '99. You know, I've been singing for a very long time. And, you know, a lot of you guys were not even born yet, you know what I mean, or we're still really young, and especially the ones that are on the come up, that are young. That doesn't make me an old person, but I'm not, you know. And then I realized, damn, I'm really getting old. I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I've worked with a lot of great musicians, a lot of people that you probably hear on the radio nowadays, and it's been a ride of my life. So I want to kind of give back somehow. Like, you know, what can I do from a creative standpoint to kind of help people that are trying to do the same thing, do that successfully? So first thing I did was I just started looking at problems that I noticed for singers, for songwriters, people that don't really have the know-how to really be able to, express their ideas on a song without having to pay for a producer, without having to pay for an audio engineer, and just, all these limitations, especially with today's economy, and especially with today's quarantine. These things are a little crazy, and people are tight. People's money's tight at the moment. So I looked at that problem, and a few things that I noticed was, another thing that I noticed was the pitching, pitching song ideas, right? So a lot of songwriters, they'll look for singers, they'll look for publishing companies, they'll look for people that can, kind of help take their music ideas and stuff to the next level. And that's kind of my specialty. I love working with songwriters and kind of helping them to build their portfolio. But this is not what this video is about. This video is primarily about how you could become more self-sufficient, independent, and able to really successfully complete an idea from start to finish, even learn some basic editing skills. That way you can kind of articulate your ideas to publishing companies, to singers that you're trying to have them sing on your stuff with, and just kind of have more of an independency situation, and it's really hard to do that nowadays, and I still see this problem to this day. So I decided it would be really cool to add a segment where I give kind of like tutorials that from A to Z, how to what softwares to use, or we call them DAWs, which stands for Digital Audio Workstation, and this could be in the form of Pro Tools, Logic Pro, Cubase, Ableton, and Fruity Loops. The list goes on with the amount of options that we have in terms of the best DAW to use. Now, of course, this comes down to what your preferences are. This comes down to what operating system you have, whether that be a PC or a Mac. We'll get into all that stuff. But another thing, that's important to have while starting this journey of being independent is also, what audio interface are you using? What headphones are you using, and what microphone you're using, because obviously that's the main point. You want to make sure the quality is up to par and that you're able to successfully do this with no problem at all. So I decided the first segment that I'm going to add is a how-to tutorial kind of series on how to become independent. We'll take it down from the beginner level, 101, how to set up a session, in Logic Pro, because this is what I'm using. So I'll be using that to kind of demonstrate my lessons or my tutorials and how to do that successfully. And then I'll share with you the audio interfaces that I'm using, the microphones that I'm using, the speakers that I'm using. All of these elements are important because this gives you an edge on your competitors. The more independent you are, the more value you add to a situation. And this is something, I always recommend anybody that's just a singer or just a songwriter, hey, pick up another instrument. I did it. I played the guitar, I played the piano, and then eventually that kind of transcended into me producing my own songs. And I've gotten pretty good at it, guys. Check out my videos. You can hear it. I have a lot of great content that I'm starting to put out. This is a brand new channel, so I can see this channel really taking off in the not too distant future. So, but the point of this is to do it with consistency. And so yeah, guys, that's the first segment. I'm so excited because I've never done a how-to videos, or tutorials, so I'm a little bit nervous. And I'm being transparent with you guys because I want you guys to love me. I want you guys to be down on this journey with me, all you beginners, all you newbies. For all you experienced heads, like if you guys end up coming across these videos, if you guys have ideas, I'm open-minded. Don't be a douchebag, of course, please. But drop comments down below on ideas that you may have in terms of video ideas and lessons that I can share with my audience. At the end of the day, this is about doing a service to others, and my overall goal is to make you guys independent from start to finish. So that's exciting. I'm pretty pumped about this because I know what it's like not to have these things in my arsenal, and how dependent you are feeling when you have to, hey man, can you are you free? How much does the session cost? Like things like that. These are costs. So why not work smarter? Why not work smarter, not harder, and create a system for yourself that adds more value to your arsenal? That way you can be successful literally in everything that you do. And it's your baby. It's you that are building this from start to finish. And this is something that I'm extremely, extremely passionate about. So that's that. I hope you guys are excited and ready to rock and roll with that. Drop a comment below how you feel about that. And let's just hit the ground running, and make that happen. Second segment, guys. Are you ready for this? I'm excited as well. I'm super, super excited. I decided with another team member of mine, another partner of mine, who I've been working with for many years, we decided that we wanted to add a podcast segment to the Sounds Digi channel. So now you have Sounds Digi is going to be Sounds Digi Music, where you're going to have tracks that I'm producing, that I'm sharing with you guys. Straight off the press, straight from the heart, mind, and the soul, and I just share it with you guys. We'll have it to where we're selling it on our Beat Store with BeatStars, and we'll have both instrumentals, and sometimes we'll have tracks with hooks on them, so that, they're pre-ready to go for any artist, that's looking for something like that. So that's that one revenue kind of stream. The second thing, of course, is going to be the how-to videos, the tutorials. me putting this together and really having just showing you guys my skill, just letting you dive into my creation process, how I create my musical content, and it just gives you an in-depth way to kind of figure out a way to make it your own. And that's kind of the point of it. You don't want to do exactly what I'm doing. You want to take what I'm teaching you and make it your own. Okay, so remember that. And another thing too, as you guys probably already seen on my channel, if not, go check them out. Sometimes I'll do nice little covers of some of my favorite artists or some of my favorite pieces, and I'll also share songs that I'm creating from my personal album. So you're getting in Sounds Digi you're getting a little bit of everything, guys, and it's just exciting. It's just really literally all about what I love to do, and so welcome to my world, guys. I hope you guys are feeling excited. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are open-minded and are ready to learn something new that can really help take your life to the next level. And yeah, let's make it happen, okay? So, did I forget something? No, I think that should be good. So again, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. That way you guys are notified every single time I upload a new video and a new song, guys. All right? Get excited, stay motivated. 2020 is still lit, you guys. Don't let this coronavirus craziness bring you down. Use this time to become sharper, better, wiser, and let's take it to the next level. All right, so I'll see you in the next video, and look out for the first tutorial on how to set up a session. Here we go. Peace out.